Check. Mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? Check. Mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? Mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? That's a fast respawn. I ain't gonna lie to you. Check. I'm eating all in the mic. My bad, guys. Mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? Mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? That's a fast respawn. I ain't gonna lie to you. Check. I'm eating all in the mic. My bad, guys. Mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? Mic check. Mic check. Y'all can hear me? That's a fast respawn. I ain't gonna. To make sure my shit working and on, you know.
Relationship with FBG Duck before he died?
Yeah, hell
Okay,
yeah.
because you know a couple of fans were saying that that was Trench's News that recorded the video of him dying.
Hell no.
Okay,
Hell nah.
okay.
Yeah,
What was your relationship with Duck like?
man, I love Doug, bro. Like, I love him, bro. I'm hurt that he gone. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, Duck wasn't the image that everybody think either. Like, Duck was a cool, real nigga. He wasn't no nigga who's slide and all that shit like everybody be thinking, bro. Like, nah, bro. He too tall, bro. He too big. You hear me? He would have been got caught. A nigga 6'5" chasing the nigga down the street. A nigga would have been told on him. You hear me? Like, nah, bro. Duck was just, you know, around his environment. Like, he wasn't no bitch either. He wasn't no bitch or taking no disrespect or none of that. He'll whoop some ass and everything. But he wasn't the killer that everybody be saying. He ain't, nah, no. Like, Duck was a real dude. Came from the low end. Um, Man, every time I was around Duck, it was a movie, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a movie. Shorty in the studio, I got a chance to see how, greatness. I've been around for a lot of his songs that's hits. That's hits. I was in the studio when they was made, bro. A lot of these songs that they got, Dutchy and them, that's hits. I was in the studio with them when they made the shit. So, I be feeling good, bro. I be feeling good about it, but it's just hurtful. Like, when the shit came out, with Duck, it's like, damn, bro, it took 8 months, 9 months. The plot on one person, bro, like, it's hurtful, bro.
Yes, and speaking of the five Oblockians that's accused of, taking him out, their trial is coming up. You know what I'm saying? And we were just speaking about the YNW Melly trial. But what are your thoughts on the trial for the O Block 5?
Man, you gotta know when to hold, and you gotta know when to fold, man. That's all to it, man. Like, you just gotta tell yourself this. it's a situation that happened with McAdoo. I don't know if you seen that
We
case.
interviewed Mac.
But it not McAdoo, the rappy, his rappy, Lil Scud.
Okay.
So Lil Scud,
That's who rapping. I'm sorry, I don't know.
McAdoo rappy
Okay.
on the double homicide.
Okay.
So it just came out, right? Now check this out. This how evil the internet is. This how evil the word snitch is. This how evil it is. The judge come to you, right, and say, look, or however your attorney do it, we're going to give you, for them 2 murders, 26 years at 50%. We get that to both of y'all. Folks, what you want to do? Man, I ain't taking none. Man, I'm finna take that 26, bro. 26 years at 50, that's 13. We got 6 in, 7 years in. Shit, I'm finna go and do that nickel, be right back home. That's smart, right? Mm-hmm. For a double homicide. Max say no. So now they on the internet. Lil Scud told.
Oh.
How the fuck does he tell, bro? Well, how the fuck what the fuck is he telling?
Right.
26 years at 13 years at 50, bro. See, and that's what I mean. These shorties, they get in the streets, they catch these cases, and they don't know when to fold. They trying to get back out to the fans. If we beat this case, we're gonna be bigger than ever. On everything. Niggas better get on some Terrence Gangsta Williams type shit. They be acting like they with this shit. Hey, but look at Gangsta Williams. I love Gangsta Williams. I respect him. I watch his shows. He a real dude. On there, he say, man, I did a chord I couldn't do no more. On my mama. You hear me? So what? He pulled up some dead motherfuckers and, hey, he had to do what he had home, though. He fresh lining. He eating good. You hear me? Like, you gotta, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm talking about? At this point in life, bro. Yeah. At this point in life, you gotta do what's good, best for you. You can't be talking about no gang and all that shit. Hell no. What's best for you? Now, McAdoo, by him taking that time, right? He got a chance to come home, see his family, get right with God, go and get a job. McAdoo get cracked, he get 90. Who gonna remember McAdoo? Besides, Mac a real nigga. You gonna hear him in Memo songs and the rest of these nigga songs. Who gives a about a real nigga in jail? Who cares about McAdoo in jail? It's only gonna be a couple members that be like, oh, that's McAdoo. The rest of them niggas out west and all that shit who fighting murders, man, fuck that nigga. Whoever he is, you a nobody in there. You a R number, M number. That's what you is when you go to jail. Nobody care about who you is on the streets, bro, when you go to prison. And in the county, yeah, you a star. When you go to prison, bro, you a R number. If you get too loud, they gonna ship your ass to another joint somewhere. If they see you kicking it with your homies and them too tough, you gonna go to another joint. They run the jails, bro. And that's why I tell the youth, like, you gonna lose all around the board, bro. Like, they run the jails and everything.
Skip that.
Man, when I was watching my competition content, O Block J Hood, he claims that Cam Capone News made Trenches News a star. And O Block J Hood calls your work destructive. Okay? I don't think anything destructive about your work, but what are your thoughts when you see other bloggers reporting on your work as such?
I don't understand, like I'm proud of J Hood the way he went. I understand the godly thing, and that's how he went. But look, you gotta take it into account. You saying that my content is destructive, right? Is destructive and all that. But can we a year ago, when Vaughn had all these bodies and all them did this and the whole old block did PPP, you don't remember that shit? You don't remember them stories from him? When everybody got bodies, dude killed dude killed him, that was destructive. Because by you saying that, now look, Lil Mister got killed, for instance. He had did a story and said that Von them supposed to kill Lil Mister, right? So what if somebody was already dead for the Lil Mister incident? If somebody was already dead, then that means that they feeling like they killed the wrong person. And by them killing the wrong person, now they got to go after somebody else. Von gone, so who do they go after? O-Block. So all his content at that time was like really putting heat on O-Block. Because you saying that they didn't kill Blood Money, they didn't kill they didn't kill that. That's destructive. Now you go and change your life and switch your platform, and now all our shit devilish. You know, no, it don't work like that. And plus,
hypocritical.
Yeah, and plus I helped J Hood, bro. If you go back to it, how he got on YouTube, bro, I put him on my channel, bro. He started off on my channel, bro. They never say that, though. They never say that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I help people, bro. A lot of people. Everybody I help try to stab me on my back somehow, some way, bro. But when you believe in God, bro, like I do, I don't believe in the King David or none of that shit, bro. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in no people who are alive who started something. I believe in God, so God be with me. He helped me fight all these wars. I done had 20 people on YouTube attack me at one time, bro. They ain't nowhere now. They ain't nowhere. You don't even see them on the face of the earth, probably. You know, because it's just God, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just stay.
When I do my research on YouTube, bro, it seems like a lot of people, for some reason, have an issue with the fact that you was good in O Block and you was good on STL. You know what I'm saying? And they say the only people that could be good in both hoods is like a crackhead or something. You feel me? Like a hype or something. You know? So was Trenches News a hype in his past time?
No. I don't even do drugs, bro.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even do drugs. And when I did do something like X pills, triple stacks, you know, everybody was Batman and whatever, the naked ladies, everybody was off them bitches there in the 06. Lifestyle, night, make it. Gucci era, everybody was off a pill, bro, and Wayne era. Everybody was off a pill. But I ain't never been no crackhead, or I don't drink liquor. On everything, bro. If you see me holding up a bottle on YouTube, bro, I was either promoting it or it's something that somebody around me was drinking. I don't drink. I stay on point, bro. On everything. I don't smoke like unless we in a setting like this or at home, bro. I don't just be outside rolling up no blunts or none of that, bro. I don't do that. I pay attention to everything I do. So, yeah.
DJ, you go crazy.
DJ, you go crazy.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about your blood flow? Redwood uses just a few simple, completely natural...
Yo! Good morning, happy Monday. It's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who subbed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out my boy C Hood, man, but enough of that, man. Old Block Move Up, man. Old Block Move Up calls home from jail, man, to talk to Prince Dre, man. Sound like he a little bit down in spirits, man, but he's saying he gonna come home, man. He said that he coming home, man. You know, Move Up is one of the old Block 6, currently in jail for that. But Move Up always said he was coming home. In fact, I think Move Up the only one that has a paid lawyer. All the rest of them, I don't think they have a lawyer. So he might be confident, you know, a little confident than the other ones, man, but we'll see. But I heard Money Duke put it in his song. Money Duke said that we just dropped off 90, you know, on the bond. Or he was on live, but he was saying like they dropped 90K on the bond for him. Move Up and be home. My whole thing is they never say free the rest of them, man. Like they only concerned about Move Up, bro. It's like 6 of them in there, bro. But ever since they been gone, we never hear Los, we never hear Kenny Mac free, we never hear free Lil Child, we never hear free nobody. Just this one person, bro. Sad situation, man. Some guys, 6 guys finna go down for the rest of their life, man, possibly for another motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about, who, you know, basically they was sent them off according to the paperwork, man. They was sent off, man. So I don't know, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. But it sound like Moobop, he pretty confident. Sound like he was there, and he pertaining his innocence and claiming his innocence, and he the only one with a paid lawyer. So I'll get back at y'all with more information, but I just seen it that he did a video. It's good. Yo, it's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. If you ain't sub to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out my boy C Hood. But enough of that, y'all. All my moderators too. Man, Tay Savage, Tay Capone, FYBJ Main, and King Yella. They was just all on the live together, man. And you know they was talking they trash. They was talking they stuff to each other and laughing and giggling and shit. They weren't disrespectful, you know. And Yella, you know, he said some shit like, you know, what if FBG Duck, Lil Durk, King Von, all of them was on one tape, bro? That shit'll make $1 million. It would. It'll make $1 billion. That'll be $1 billion sale, bro. $1 billion sold. You know, Yella, he got the murder mind frame. But I also like that, you know, Take Upon was like, you know, J Main ain't know nothing. We ain't know nothing with J Main. We ain't know nothing with y'all too, man. You know, not everybody. But he kept it real though. He said everybody ain't getting no pass, bro. Like, you know, and that's just what it is. So I try to help the people I can help. But if you still in the gang, bro, that's why you ain't getting no pass, bro. I mean, they in the gang, but, you know, don't nobody take them serious, bro. They all the way out of town, blogging and eating and getting their money, so ain't nobody really looking for them. If you looking for them, going out of town to try to look for them, bro, you just useless out here your damn self. So shout out to Tay Savage, shout out to FYBJ Main, shout out to Tay Capone, and shout out to King Yella, man, for trying to stop the peace, trying to start a conversation, man, not stop it, but try to start up a conversation about how y'all could do it, bro. That's love, bro. That's what Chicago need to do. Get on there and start talking like that. You got a lot of people who feel like it'll never end, bro. Like, you got a lot of gang members. Like, they always tell me, like, Swipe, just go ahead and report about what you're going to report about, man, because we going to still do what we going to do. You know, it's up and it's stuck. But, yeah, I was kind of feeling, you know, the conversation about that. But yeah, it was a dope little live, man. Tay Savage, he ain't really say nothing. You know, he ain't really do too much talking. But Take Capone was talking, and you know, he was saying like, you know, we ain't into it with everybody, but we into it with some of y'all, and you know, and Yella. But I don't know how the guys will take that, and see that's where, you know, your guys will get mad at you because they saying that y'all cool, but they ain't cool. You know, that's why I just say, man, y'all might as well stay out the streets, bro, because either way it go, you fuck. If you be like, all right, man, I'm gonna try to build a relationship with these boys to stop the war. But then you got niggas on the block like, fuck them, bro. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I'm out.
What if you could make a couple extra $1,000 a month using one little app on your phone?
Your drill scene, is that something that you be heavy on listening to or know it?
I see it a lot, but I don't really just listen to it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because New York got their own wave. You feel me? I ain't trying to take nothing away from them. You feel me? But me personally, I don't know. I just can't get jiggy with them type of beats they be doing. That everybody, it's like all the beats be the same to me. You feel me? And I don't know. I just don't listen to it. I don't listen to it as much.
So what about
Everybody
like
be like, Maybe nothing but I don't know. I can't get jiggy with it. Everybody got their own preference of music, but I don't know.
So like I seen somebody, I don't know if you spoke on it, but I seen people speak on like the situation with Fabio in the studio. But I'm not sure if you ever like gave your point of view or your perspective of like what exactly happened that day.
Like in the studio with Fabio,
Yeah,
with the Ye shit.
yeah.
Oh shit. Basically, shit, I seen him. It was just me and my homie, Devo, we was there. And I seen him in there. But when I seen him, we was kind of a distance away, you feel me? I wasn't thinking nothing of it, you feel me? But my guy, Malik Youssef, he kind of felt like it was just some tension in the air just off the strength of what Fabio be rapping and what I rap, you feel me? So he kind of like, Rook, I want you to come in the room and just holler at Fabio, y'all two holler, you feel me? Me being the person that I am, so I check it out, you know what I'm saying? We chopped it up like, he was just explaining like shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit for some whole other shit in New York, you feel me? And I understand it, but I explained to him too, you feel me? Like you gotta understand what you doing, you know what I'm saying, in the type of wave you creating. You know what I'm saying? I gotta understand it ain't just them 10 GDs out here, you know what I'm saying? And I told him like, how would you feel if a motherfucker got on the internet and basically got into it with like 5 Crips, and now I'm Crip K on the internet. You know what I'm saying? All the Crips are high, they'll feel some way, right?
For sure.
And that's all I was just trying to get them to understand, you know what I'm saying? But we left out of the room like 2 men, you feel me? That's all it was, bro.
So do you think like the internet, the way they like painted the narrative was like overdone or not really accurate with the saying he got the yelling and being emotional and this and that?
Hell yeah, that's the internet, bro. Like, if you don't hear it from the source, don't believe that shit, bro. It was never none of that type of shit, bro. It was a cordial ass conversation, bro. It wasn't no him acting tough, me acting tough. None of that shit. We was hollering like men, bro. It wasn't no. The end of the day, he from a whole different state. I'm from a whole different state. I know it ain't no real smoke. You feel me? He know
Yeah.
it ain't no real smoke. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he learned something in the midst of that, and I learned something. And that's what it's all about, learning from each other, bro, at the end of the day.
So did you know the person who was saying that? Cause it was a guy that basically somehow he got his hands on his chain, but that was the person that was saying all of that basically with the how he was in the studio. Like, was that somebody you know?
Nah, I don't know. Like I told you who I was with.
Oh yeah. Oh bro.
But other than that, I don't know who said that, bro. Motherfuckers be making shit up, bro, for content, bro. I see they got you.
Yeah, oh, bro.
You ought to know 16, man.
See, it's this the thing. Like, it's crazy when things when when I see things about me on the internet, I be thinking in my head like people can't be this slow. But in reality, it's like I know, but I be thinking like because I know they supposed to know. But in reality, somebody could go online and say things, and when people be ignorant to it, something that you think is foolish, people will believe type shit. Like,
Read the headline and go with it.
yeah,
No, they'll believe it, but sometimes you gotta just but sometimes when you react to it, they'll believe it even more, bro. That's real shit. Sometimes when you just don't react, bro, ain't nobody they'll look at that shit and let it go. They'll look at it and be expecting a reaction from you. But nobody, bro, that shit ain't about nothing. As long as you don't really react to that shit, bro, you know it ain't true. Ain't nothing to react to, bro. Look at the big celebrities. They don't react to shit, bro. You get on the internet, say anything about Drake. That on the internet say anything. Look at the big celebrities. They ain't true. Ain't nothing to react to, bro. Look at the big celebrities. They don't react to shit, bro. You get on the internet, say anything about Drake. That man's not finna react to you. To nobody, bro. You get on that shit, bro. You
Real shit. Big celebrities don't be saying shit for real, not for real, for real.
know it ain't true. Ain't nothing to react to, bro. Look at the big celebrities. They don't react to shit, bro. You get on the internet, say anything about Drake. That man's not finna react to you. To nobody.
Worried your phone won't be protected if you switch to Android?
Nah, I think it's big folks.
Oh, Big Kitty.
Say,
What up,
that
little
bitch
cock
hit it.
ring?
Say that nigga shot
That
that
my little
two-tone
nigga
dick.
cock
Say
ring.
that nigga still bragging on that two-tone.
Hey, cock ring, where my check at, man?
Man, keep it. How you know so much about that dick?
Send me,
I
send me my check. Send me my money, motherfucker. Them little ass cock rings are selling around the world. Send me my check.
Listen, did Keep it show you my dick?
Send me my check. Didn't I name you cock ring Charlie?
How did you get so
Didn't I start your new business? Didn't I start your new business? Did I not start your new business?
How did you know that dick had a ring around it?
Did I not start your new business?
How did you know? How did you help me start that business? Who put your eyes on? Who helped me?
We can't even hear y'all on the Hey, FDJ, man, it ain't tripping when big folks go collect that check.
I did not send you my dick. I sent that dick to
J man, it ain't different when I go to Texas and go look for little cock ring ass nigga that owe me money for selling cock rings.
Listen, how did that dick get in your hands, though? That's all I want to know. That was probably.
Man, listen. Hey, little cock ring.
How did that dick get
Hey, you doing good? You touring the world making $2,500 a show? You doing your little thing, bro. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. You made $25,000 doing 8,000 shows. Got that nigga, put up a $35,000 chain. I'm proud of you.
He's not answering the question, big folks. How did you know that I had a hack ring?
Doing 8,000 shows. Got that nigga, put up a $35,000 chain. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. You got a $35,000 chain. You spent $35,000.
Did you ask to see that dick?
I can't believe it.
Did you ask to see that dick because you wasn't supposed to see that dick?
on that bullshit ass chain.
I feel violated.
You got, I feel violated that you got a $35,000 necklace on.
Himself. How did you get that dick in your hand?
How did you get that necklace on your neck?
Did you show
Why
that
they
dick
rob
for
you?
100?
Hey, J-Man.
That nigga saw that dick, man. You cannot. And I'm telling you, that dick is supposed to be like a And not only did you identify that dick, you identified that dick and gave it a name. You get that dick a name?
Hey, J-Man, Treasure just called me from over there from Fort City. They say Charleston White still 5,000 on that charge. That's a Treasure charge. Boy, your ass got that bitch from Treasure. That's a $1,200 charge you got. And you knocked up that paperwork and put that $35,000 on that motherfucking $3,500 ass chain.
Can we do one at a Can we do one at a time?
Ain't you? Hey, look. Ain't you knocked up that paperwork for that chain, motherfucker? You know, hey, that's why it's found inside. Hey, Sean, ain't you knocked up that paperwork for that chain? That chain $3,500. We gonna give away that chain when FPJ Man come out with a seal you the whoop. We gonna give away a free Charleston White charge. With every box, kids. So kids, if you listen to kids, Charleston White like fucking with the kids, we gonna put a Charleston White charm in every FPJ whoop cereal box. Hey, where that railroad bitch at? Hey, where that railroad bitch at? Hey, where is the railroad bitch at? Is she over Mr. Henry House again? Is the railroad bitch over Mr. Henry House again? Did you tell, hey, did you tell the railroad bitch that I said that she come from Mr. Henry House? Call me.
There's several questions I would like to
Hey, there's several questions I want to ask you about your wife. There's several questions I want to ask you about your wife. Does she work at Union Pacific or the Western Railroad? Which railroad does she work at? Does she work at Union Pacific or Eastern Western? What railroad? What railroad do your wife work at? Hey, listen, it's different. It's different when we gonna get one of that little tinfoil ass chain with every box of cereal.
Oh,
man, you don't want to talk, man. You gonna just go
one at a time, one at a time, one at a time.
Can you set up a civil debate between me and
please, I would love that. I would love that.
They going, baby is going for
love that.
really going tip for
I love to talk to the country bumping motherfucker.
Let me say one thing.
Hey,
let me be one of the judges. Look. Let me say one thing. Can we get y'all in the same room and make some real content? You know, nothing physical.
Why we can't? Why we can't go?
Yeah.
Is he gonna spray me with Band-Aid? Is he gonna spray me? Hey, is he gonna spray me with bear net? I'm not Soldier Boy. I'm not Soldier Boy. Cockring, we can hang out. Don't spray me with no fucking mates. Don't spray me with no mates, motherfucker.
Yeah. Set down. I'm on that. He on games in person.
Hey, set it up, Sean. Set up the debate. Hey, you know what? It's the Civil War. The North against the South, motherfucker. It's the Civil War, motherfucker. We're gonna send your niggas back to the plantation, motherfucker. You going back to the plantation. You've been out the plantation too long.
Man, you know them,
now,
you know them big hoes.
Say get back on the plantation.
You know
you
them
get back on the plantation. You get back on the plantation, little country boy. It's time for you to go back home, little boy.
And get that styrofoam.
Set the fire up, motherfucker. Light it to the sky, motherfucker.
Man, I ain't seen Man keep
I don't
with a
got
closed
to.
shirt on
You know what?
since he got that new body. You can't take
you know
your
what?
shirt off.
You
and
so
ride on
skinny.
camel.
You so skinny. You so skinny. It's embarrassing for you to take your shirt off, Mr. Burns. Your ass, Mr. Burns, off The Simpsons. Your ass that little. Boy, your ass little as hell. You can't even gain no weight. Stop trying to get all that protein. Like you ain't getting big. I'm gonna put that no and you the skinny motherfucking pistol man. Hey, pistol man. Pistol man. I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy, and you the pistol man.
Okay.
He's still not answering the question. Bro, how do you know that I had a cock ring around my dick? You looked at that picture long enough to identify what I had around it. He still haven't answered that question. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, Titty. We gonna be the best of friends.
I look cock ring.
Yeah. You was in the back
I
of the
mean,
class.
you want me to hey, look. Hey, Sean, what you tell him to do? You want me to send a private to come get him or something?
Yeah. Say, Sean, I want to have a spelling bee with this nigga. I want like a motherfucking Wheel of Fortune kind of
spelling bee, country ass nigga can't spell. His motherfucking spelling bee, country ass nigga.
Be with this nigga. I want like.
What you tell him to do? You want me to send a private?
Best of friends.
I look cock ring.
Yeah. You was in the back of the class.
You want me to? Hey, look. Hey, Sean, what you tell him to do? You want me to send a private to come get him or something?
Yeah. Say, Sean, I want to have a spelling bee with this nigga. I want like a motherfucking Wheel of Fortune kind of
spelling bee, country ass nigga can't spell. His motherfucking Audi home ass can't spell. His ass straight out of Audi home.
So much goddamn money, they can't remember no type of pre-algebra problem. Let's do a motherfucking Jeopardy with these niggas. Let's do Jeopardy. Let's have a celebrity Jeopardy with these niggas, son.
Hey, set it up, Sean.
Say I got the nigga on her. The nigga say get that nigga on her. I want this in the fight. You didn't want to do the workout regimen in the fight. I heard.
No, I ain't had time. I heard you. I ain't had time. Dewberry don't got time either coaching them little boys at that football league for $30 a week. You bogus. You better give my nigga Dewberry some money. We be talking about you. Me and Dewberry. You better check in, little nigga.
I can't wait to meet you in person.
I better see Dewberry with a Cadillac truck before the end of the year, motherfucker.
You better look healthy, nigga.
I better see Dewberry with the new Cadillac truck by the end of the year, nigga.
Big nigga. You better be a big nigga and don't look like no nigga you got picked on in school when I meet
No, I'm a big dog, baby. I'm a big dog.
Not be big and flat either, nigga. I'm gonna roast your motherfucking ass.
No, you're gonna be surprised.
Keegan got them knock knees. Keegan got them knock knees. So we know
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
I'll see it.
This a $1 million live right here. This a $1 million conversation.
Yeah, well, he needs 500. I need $1 million.
Listen,
because I do more views than him, Sean. Remember that. I just jumped down, Sean. I've been in this shit for 20 years. Sean,
Bro,
I brought you to
with you.
Chicago, Sean. I brought you to the drill
But you
scene,
don't do
Sean.
more views than Charleston. You don't do more views than you do numbers. But
Do
you don't
numbers, nigga. Charleston ain't doing no 1.2 million in no 2 days on no show, motherfucker. You show me that. Go look at my new jumper show, nigga. Go look at your shit. Nigga, I'm a numbers nigga. That's why he mad at me, because I'm doing more numbers than him.
Take my name out them titles, you won't do them numbers.
Yeah. You take Bandman Kiwi name out your title, you won't do them numbers.
Them titles and you ain't
Nigga, you got Camo name in your show. You touring off our names, nigga. You touring. Keep making your
man,
bread, nigga.
Just on one platform alone, TikTok, nigga, I'm over 1 billion. Hashtag Charleston White.
I mean, you've been on it for 5 years trying to do what you can do, bro. You've been on that 5 years. You've been on that 5 years. It's about time you made some money. You've been on that 5 years.
Stolen content on the internet, nigga. Fuck is you, nigga? I'm the most stolen content on the internet.
Here we go.
Stolen content.
Most stolen. I don't know about that. I hear hit different more than anything now. I hear that word, it hit different more than anything now.
Hey, do your
homework on FPJ man passing your ass up. You do your homework on FPJ man passing your ass up.
He's trying to use you as a pawn. No. Don't fall for that.
Hey, no. You tell what to do in Chicago.
Big folks just yelling out anything. Charleston White been hitting straight facts. He like, you was the slow nigga in the back of the class. I was in the front of the class. Let's have a spelling bee and an algebra test. These niggas slow. You just talk loud, man. That's all you is. Your ass just talk loud. You ain't even talking about shit.
Niggas,
he's trying to use you.
Don't come against those Chicago niggas, son. Hey, folks, hey, folks, these some Texas niggas, bro. Don't fall for that okie doke country dumb shit. They play possum, nigga. These niggas businessmen, they do a lot of real business behind closed doors. They get on the line, act country and crazy. Nah, we sticking together, Chicago. We coming to get the bag. These folks ready to get Chicago the bag. They always ask you why we don't get back. Y'all ready for one of ours to blow up in this FBJ man. He passed the Charleston White. I'll put $1 million up. FBJ, man, go crazy on these niggas. Because it do hit different when we help our own.
Fuck up, y'all know that. It hit different.
He'll bug up on y'all there. He'll be on that comedy tour next, nigga. I've been watching the comedy tour, motherfucker. I'm counting your bag. I'm bag watching, nigga. I'm adding it up. You got a new watch. You got some bracelets. I'm watching, motherfucker.
Don't do me like that, big kitty.
He said, don't do me like that, big titty. He said, don't do me like that, big titty.
I'm counting your bag. I'm bag watching, nigga. I'm adding it up. You got a new watch. You got some bracelets. I'm watching, motherfucker.
Don't do me like that, big kitty.
No, you spend the money. You spend the money.
Don't do me like that, big kitty.
You ain't broke no more. So stop getting on here acting like you broke and talking down. Nigga, you're a businessman, motherfucker. You been out getting money, you and that girl Angel. I know what you're doing, nigga. I know what your manager doing that night. Praying all night. They some church people, y'all. They some real church goers. Them niggas go to church all day long. That manager plays so much, boy.
Go eat some Oreo, nigga, and put your thumb in your mouth.
Give me some of that good church chicken y'all got down there for Miss Juice. Go give me a plate for Miss Juice. When I meet up with these little motherfuckers, Sean, he better have a plate for Miss Juice.
You can't change fat nigga habits. Nigga, how you talking about?
And you can't gain weight, and you can't eat enough protein for your ass to get past 130. That's what make him mad. He want to be a big nigga, Sean. You know, the little niggas always want to be big niggas, boy. They mad at big niggas.
Yeah, nigga, I got $100,000 more. I'm not going to go get your belly and butt lift, nigga. I'm pumping that dick up and sending you the fur picture.
Hey, man,
I put 4 more inches on that dick.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
You got to send it to and let you rename that cock, nigga. I'm going to let you rename that cock since you're good at naming cock.
I want to. I'm going to get my body done, right? And soon I get it done, I'm going to come down there and hang out. And then I want to fuck on the railroad worker. You got me?
I got you. Nigga.
All right, well, we got
I got you. Well, I sure hope you get whatever body they took off another nigga and put it on Kiwi, you get that same one. You get that same goddamn body.
I don't want that one. I'm going to get one similar, though.
It look just like the Ken dog.
I'm going to get the one Jack Boy got. I'm going to get the one that we got Jack, what we got Jack Boy, Sean. I'm going to get the one that we helped Jack Boy get.
Oh, you a body
I'm going to get that one. That's the one Charleston wants.
You a body watching too, boy. I see you. Oh yeah, yeah. We gotta get you on the fan bus. Yeah, we gotta get you on the fan bus and sit up there and let you sweat with that shirt off.
Hey, I never been ashamed of being a fat nigga. I always been a big balling fat nigga, Charleston. Don't you know the big niggas that pull up in the big truck and he fuck on your girl and you be mad like, what that fat nigga pulling off for? I'm him.
Stink right now. Fat niggas don't get.
I'm Mr. Charles. I'm Mr. Henry, nigga.
It ain't now ball soap that a hold a nigga through no Chicago heat. Stop that shit, nigga. Fat niggas stink right now. Y'all don't start getting pussy the damn Christmas.
I ain't that fat though. Hey, look, I ain't that fat though.
Right now, you a fat nigga that stinks. Stop it, nigga. Your feet.
And you a skinny motherfucker that can't gain no weight. Bro. And you a skinny motherfucker that can't hula hoop.
Man, please, nigga, them motherfuckers.
Go get a box of Cheerios, you little motherfucker.
That shit is hilarious,
this
man.
Game, you're not ready for it.
I was just calling. Yeah.
Hey, talk to me, Sean.
August 26th, I fight Bosco 100 in Phoenix, Arizona.
That's the whoop?
That's the whoop. That's the whoop. They say the brand name.
How Crip Mac came from Big FYB, it hit different when everybody comes from Big FYB, bro. It do it different.
I seen that.
Like, I'm
Crip Mac. That's 54. I mean 55th. Shit down your legs, man.
That's really your second whoop. That's really your second whoop.
I beat the shit out you.
Hey, I don't think so. Do your homework on FYBJ Main versus Lil Reese and the K.
Do your homework. Do your homework on OTF telling me knock you the fuck out.
Do your homework on. I was just on the live with OTF. Do your homework, bro.
That's still get your ass knocked out.
Do your homework, bro, on who I'm affiliated with, bro.
Hey, but no,
I'm
all
fucking with you.
aside.
I don't know the difference, bro. I'm fucking with you.
Hey,
you talking about I don't know the difference?
Hey, all bullshit aside, I'm bringing both of y'all on my whoop, man. We gotta make a legendary collab.
Kevo Muscles or something, right?
Yeah, like he bought some muscles. That ain't no real Chicago shit.
Hey, it hit different when you can't be going on Kevo. Do your homework on Bandman Kevo from the rack. It hit different. See, I'm gonna take you through the whoops, and then once you do your homework,
I know what's going on. I know how I move. Sending me one flight, it won't get me nowhere near you. Like nowhere near you. Like I ain't moving like that.
One flight? What you mean?
Yeah, like I'm gonna accommodate you one flight to such and such. Bro, I live far shit. I ain't about to hop off no plane and be no motherfucking walking target.
Oh, it hit different. It hit different.
Hey, bro, I'm really in this shit, bro. I done probably cursed out a nigga grandmother. I done did 70 dead people. I done did everything, bro. Like, I don't know who the fuck don't like me. I ain't about to set myself up. And I know how I move.
I don't know who the fuck like me.
California, they got different laws.
I don't know.
No, but look though, talking to Cole, you gave me hope
shit.
though, because I seen your little aliens video and your little entanglement at the door with security. I say, so okay, I might get up in there.
Hey, look.
Since I messaged you.
Still wait.
I'm gonna knock your big ass.
Go drink a beer.
Hey, Crip Mac.
He always
Hey,
on somebody's podcast. This nigga a gangster podcast.
Hey, Crip Mac, how much you weigh?
275.
They were supposed to match me and you up together, but you weigh too much.
Still wait.
I'm gonna knock your big ass out. You drink too much.
Hey, come down to 190.
It's healthy. It's a healthy fucking weight. It's healthy, huh?
What is you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about, cuz?
He's still
What
drinking.
the fuck are you talking about, cuz? You stupid as shit, cuz. What the fuck is you talking about, cuz?
Crip Mac, you still drinking them 40? You still drinking them 40?
Love it. Tastes like apple juice.
Hey.
He said it tastes like apple juice.
How you gonna get in the ring with me, bro? How you gonna get in the
Hell
ring,
no,
bro?
I'm
man.
making hit records right now.
He said you still drinking the 40s. He said it tastes like apple juice. This shit hilarious, bro.
Real person, or is this like an act?
The one at the bottom right, that's Crip Mac. Hey, life funny as hell, bro. Oh my god, man.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm a happy man.
Do your whole
Creative player. This shit like
do your homework that all four of them got a nickname. Do your homework on having a nickname. Like, if you somebody, you got a nickname.
GTA right now.
Man, what? California weird as shit right now. On my mama.
I'm in a country song.
Y'all
Hit
say
records.
creative before saying creative.
Hey, yo, what you talking about? The country, yo? Wow, I never asked you a question about this shit. Is the red still beefing with the blue? Because I be saying you niggas together. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hey, no, for real. Is the red still beefing?
Hell no.
Hit record. Hit fucking record.
Oh, you just made that shit?
That shit ass.
Hey,
Man, what? Hey, no,
stop doing that shit. Hey, stop, bro. Don't be playing that shit, bro.
Hey, what's that shit called?
Nah, just
shit. That shit called shit,
just keep
y'all.
getting into it with motherfuckers on the internet, bro.
Yeah.
That joke on, it called 50
Hit
Cent shit.
fucking record.
That joke
I
called
tell
50
you that
Cent
right
shit.
now. Hit record, man.
But why you doing this? Why is you doing this?
All right, turn it up. Turn it up.
Turn it down. Why you doing this?
Turn the record off, sir.
Yeah, turn this shit off.
Yeah,
Why is you doing this?
You didn't like the country record, sir.
Is you paying for studio time? They robbing the shit out you.
No, is that right? I thought that was a good record, goddamn.
Hey, it hit different. Hey, look.
That old English
Told
man
you,
to make
drunk
it
ass.
right
Hey, look.
in no time.
Hey, Crip Mac.
In no time, man. You gotta get in the studio.
Hey, what was
Look
up
like you don't
with
drive.
that shit you was
You
talking
don't drive
yesterday,
nothing.
bro?
I bet you don't got a car. You always drunk.
Hey, what was up with that shit you was talking yesterday?
Oh man, I must have been going through some voices in my head. I really apologize.
Yeah, cause it was crazy, bro. I'm like, I'm like, I know you a Crip. You came at me like I was a blood that you knew or something from back in the day.
No,
I'm like, what's going on?
no. You're a comedian, sir. I understand you're a comedian. I'm also a comedian.
Oh, so you're not really a Crip?
No, I'm a comedian. I'm a crypto. I'm a Crip. I'm a comedian.
You a Crip comedian.
So when the fuck did it go from you want to be a super duper gangster to Chris Rock? Like how the fuck did you get the two different paths? You went from Tiki Williams to Chris Rock. How the fuck did you do that?
Oh no, I'm a comedian, sir. I'm a musician. I'm a comedian.
Hey, now real shit. I just gotta ask you: is that the same blue shirt every day, or like is this shit like a cartoon or what?
No, it's not the same blue shirt.
Hey, Crip Mac. On every Crip you keep with, you better smack the shit out your bob and he give you that dumbass haircut again. He butchering the shit out you.
My nigga Crip Mac changed the blue shirt and hit different. Got another one. Hit different. 5'5".
Why he dressed like Mrs. Delphi? His outfit
But you
big
know
as
what?
shit.
It's the same color, yes, sir. Same
That grandma
clothes,
fit ass outfit. That drove
same color
chill.
clothes
That
every
drove
day, like a
relax.
cartoon character, but a different
You just
style.
Hey, Crip Mac, who you fighting on the 26th in Phoenix? I heard they was trying to get you to fight somebody.
Oh, they haven't paid me any increments, so they're scamming everybody that's paying for the tickets.
Thank you very much. I told hey, Sean, I'm not the
Lovejoy.
second one
I'm
who
gonna see
said that,
Mr.
Sean. What's
Lovejoy
going
playing
on?
with the guys out there.
So
What's going on, Sean?
So wait, say it again. They doing what?
It's a scam. Mr. Lovejoy scamming people. I'm not going to
Same
see
thing
it.
they did to me. They offered me $50,000 with no money.
And
They said they're gonna give me $50,000. I'm like, when? They talk about a month and a half
That's
after
exactly
I promote the fight.
You're gonna get out there and they're not gonna pay you.
Well, I ain't heard about that.
That's all I needed. I'm out.
You know, or
I ain't heard about that.
tickets. You didn't sell enough tickets. Like, fuck y'all, crap.
Who was they trying to link you with though?
Shit, I think it was just some little scrawny little Mexican man.
Yeah, they were trying to get me to fight Bosco.
Oh man,
Y'all in the same weight group?
Hey, if you fight him, you gotta
get
pull
your
his dreads
Sean?
out.
I thought Bosco
dreads
was
out
like a big nigga, right?
I'm confused, Sean. Fuck you to ASAP. How you get
Bosco
your
was like a big nigga, right?
190.
190.
Who handled your business, Sean? Can I get your lawyer? How you get your upfront money?
Who, me?
Yeah, who handled your business? Can I get your lawyer?
Man, I
I just want to know who the
Not that big. Listen, no amateur boxer gets upfront money. They get paid
you leave when you get on like that.
gets upfront money. They get paid the night of the fight.
Come on, baby girl.
Crip Max said it was a scam.
Nah, it ain't no scam, nigga. We got real contracts, pay-per-view, everything.
Okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, because I'm fighting Bosco.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, you fighting Bosco?
I'm fighting Bosco.
Do mommy a favor, cut this light on.
The
Thank you.
nigga that ain't scoring no fights.
Yeah, I'm fighting him.
Baby, cut this light on for me.
Yeah, he must just be the punching bag for you to warm up for the next fight.
Yeah. Wait, how is
Why
it
y'all get real
Charleston?
excited? I want to ask some questions.
Oh wait, you
Yeah,
got.
I want to
Oh,
ask
hold on, let me.
some questions.
So wait, why you block in?
Why I'm blocking?
Yeah.
I ain't got that nigga blocked.
Yeah, let me get.
I don't even know his Instagram. What I need to know, why can't no psychic predict the next lottery winning?
Honestly, I've never tried to look into the lottery. I just receive downloads that they feel that I should know. I don't control the downloads that I receive. But when I do receive downloads, I share them. I've shared a lot of downloads with people that, save them. I'm not out here telling the people scary stuff. I don't predict people's deaths, even though I can.
No. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Have you predicted somebody that was poor and you said you go be rich and they became rich?
Yes, I've helped people who most definitely help people get rich.
Have you predicted a poor person and say, listen, you're poor right now, but in 2 weeks,
Absolutely. And I have receipts. Absolutely. The lottery's man-made. That's like controlled by a man. That's not, controlled by the universe. So I can't predict something that a man's hand is in control of.
Can you predict if a baby go read well when it get in school?
Absolutely. And my kids read well. They're homeschooled. They're not. Absolutely. I predict babies. I predict absolutely.
I'm being real. So you can find a dumb baby that's struggling in school and say by time
let their parents know if that baby has possibilities of being someone. Absolutely. That's very easy.
Can you walk into a room full of men and say, hey, one of y'all burning?
I've predicted people who've had diseases. Absolutely.
All right, fuck that. What am I thinking right now? What am I thinking?
I'm not a mind reader.
She's not a mind reader.
And you're not I'm not in your
yeah.
energy field. We over the phone.
Hold on, wait, say that one more time.
I'm not
you don't like the energy?
I'm not in person with you in your energy field, so I can't. It's the energy.
I ain't know if you can hoop like that.
Now, I trust what Sean Cotton saying. He said,
Sean, I know I'm real. Sean,
I know,
bro.
I done had an argument with the nigga about you, and he keep defending you. So next time I want to ask him some real questions. So
look, bro.
And this is a serious question. When you
she don't like.
Go ahead.
Look, it's so crazy because I don't want to know about. I already told her don't tell me shit about my life. But when she she'll DM my girl and be like, I had a dream this shit happened. Watch out for this, and it happened. It's like stop don't message me. Don't tell me about my life. But you, like, it's crazy, bro. I can't explain it, man.
But it be good stuff.
I got a
positive shit. I don't message him scary stuff. I don't message him negative things. The things I message him is good shit.
But when you start dating a guy, and can you predict before y'all get in the bed with each other how long he can perform?
Well, I've been in a relationship for 10 years, so I'm not out here dating people. I have a family.
Before you had a family, could you predict that? Oh, this guy can't last 2 minutes.
Before, like I've been with my partner for 10 years, and I didn't know, I wasn't fully tapped into my gift before I met my partner. When I tapped into my gift, I was a teenager. So before him, I was still hecka worldly, hecka lost in the world, smoking backwoods, you know.
This is my last question, and I'm done. I got one more question. I'm done.
Go ahead.
Do you see dead people?
I've shown them before. I've shown the world that I got it on my page. I've shown people. They've actually showed up and showed themselves.
Coach, not to cut you off, she told Boosie, she warned Boosie one day. She said, what remember you said, she told Boosie he was gonna have a bad week. And Boosie ignored her. And then the week after, like, what happened? Like, a whole bunch of bad shit happened. Like,
yep,
but she was trying to get in touch with Boosie, and Boosie didn't want to hear her out. All right. She be seeing Nipsey and all type of shit. Nipsey, she said, wait, is Nipsey still in L.A.? Tell them about Nipsey still living in L.A.
I'm finna go.
I spoke on, the other side of the world, because people think when we die and that's it, and that's not true. So I've shown, I've had the opportunity to, channel him. I've had the opportunity, to connect with his family, and his family even know that he's not completely gone. His spirit is still here. So I am able to channel.
Can you channel Jesus?
Jesus is man-made. So
Jesus ain't real.
Nah, we ain't gonna whoop like that. Jesus ain't.
Well, let me ask this.
I don't believe in a white Jesus.
Can you?
Jesus got the hell like J Man.
Yeah,
He's different with the ball.
Hair is woolly. No, I don't believe.
Got a ball spot just like J Man. Different.
I do believe in the Most High. I do believe the Most High
doing right now? What Tupac had doing? He been gone a while. What Tupac doing right now?
Honestly, if I spent my time and really wanted to channel Tupac's energy, I would be able to channel Tupac's energy and probably predict something like, like when I talk to spirits, they let me know, the next time they're going to trend on the internet. That's how I'm able to let people know, like, such and such finna trend. That's how I was channeling messages, from Vaughn and shit like that, because I was actually having conversation.
The spirits let you know who the next trending person is?
What you saying Vaughn was doing? What you say about Vaughn?
I told the internet that he had a baby on the way that no one knew about because, huh?
I've been trending. Did they tell you I was gonna be trending?
Who's this?
If I really wanted to get into your energy field, I could. I just never really did because I feel like you played me out. Like you didn't even give me an opportunity. You called me the devil. I was actually having a conversation. And I got like I'm a really good person. Like,
yeah, you leave me alone.
Like
listen,
you played me. Like I'm
like that. Let me just fuck up on my own. You hear me? Don't give me no forewarning, no pre-warning. Let me just when I die, I want to be a surprise. I just want to wake up dead. Don't know nothing, ain't felt nothing. So don't give me no forewarning, pre-warning. Just let me be. I believe, and I believe if anybody believes you just as real as they believe you are.
Yeah.
What if it's something positive?
I don't want to know nothing. If you can't tell me I'm about to win this $1 billion lottery, then if you can't count into that lottery pot, let me be.
I got you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I got you.
Please. I respect the game, and I believe you because you got a believer that done testified to your work. So I can't deny that.
But why you don't want to know that?
I want to be ignorant. I'm like the little nigga in school that can read and don't do his homework, pass the test, none of that shit. I want to be dumb.
I ain't whooping like that.
I won't be
I ain't
dumb.
whooping like that. But you could tell me something else about something else. I don't want you to whoop on my soul because I don't like motherfuckers.
That's her
But
name?
it don't even have to be like on the internet. Like
Rosa?
I work with a lot of high celebrities. I would never put that shit on the internet. So
No, I'm just saying I don't want my soul.
You
I
need
don't
to
want motherfuckers
sign up
reading
with
me.
Cheetahs. You need to be a spokesperson and representative for Cheetahs over there with Peter Gunn motherfucking ass. Helping these women catching these niggas ass cheat.
I know that's right. I could do
Anna
it.
into
I
these
could do
cheating
it.
ass niggas and bust them.
I could forget the
ain't
day
whooping like
before
that.
it happened.
Hey, look. So can you tell me this? A lot of 63rd, a lot of shit happened in Chicago, right? So it hit different when I'm trying to figure out, is it really a black ball or not? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
When you say it's, I feel like
Can
you
you
want to
see
talk
into
about that on the
the
internet.
future? Is it a real black ball? Would J-Main, would niggas from 63rd ever?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think so.
Damn.
We need you to give us some facts, baby. Come
Man,
on.
you whooping. Hell no, son. Hell no, son. I'll bug the...
Say,
Son,
we need
you
to,
telling me
we need
she
to
right,
add that
bro?
nigga I'm
She
fighting,
talking about
that
something.
Corleone nigga,
No,
that
bro.
Don Corleone.
So you telling me I'm whooping for no reason?
Let me find him.
Yeah, we need to add that nigga out to the Boosie pot.
You told me you gonna make me a millionaire, bro. I'm trying to get up there
Say,
with
listen,
Charleston, bro.
Well,
It ain't
I
different.
said
If
I
Sean
don't think
go
so
win
when I
this
said
fight,
I don't think you. When you say you blackballed, is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
I said I don't think so. So that means you got opportunity to still maneuver to make
What's
it.
the
Do what
IG
you
name?
gotta do.
y'all blackball,
Okay.
my nigga.
Okay,
Y'all
I
blackball
thought you
like
was
that. They
saying
the
something else.
blackball.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
y'all
right.
really the most dangerous
I
one.
thought I was fucked
But
up.
listen, is Sean gonna win that fight against Bookie?
Hey, CW, is you gonna help me though? That's the whole thing. You
Who
know
is
we
Bookie?
blackball.
See, I
It's,
can't
Yeah,
answer
I
that
help
because
you.
I don't know
Goddamn
Bookie.
right, I throw you
I
alley.
don't know Bookie now, so I
it
can't
ain't
answer no
different.
shit. I don't know
The
Bookie.
nigga he's fighting, what's his name, Booth? Oh, you don't know him?
No, I don't. That's not
Bosco.
feminine energy. I don't be all in that.
What you mean? You dealing with death? If death ain't feminine, what kind of energy is death?
I'm just saying. I don't watch fights and stuff. I ain't sitting around watching. I'm not paying attention to that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
You watch killings.
Hey,
You watch the
hey,
most free
hey,
killing and chime in on the most
hey,
free
Char-
killing. How you not gonna watch
Charleston.
fights and you chime
I
in
didn't
on
watch
killing?
that. I didn't know Mo3 until he came to me after he died. I didn't know Mo3 until he came to me. I didn't know Von until he came to me.
Is he still
I
short
didn't know
after
those
death?
people. It's who?
Mo3, he's still short after death.
He's spirit now, so he don't got physical body.
I thought you get a new body. I thought when you die, you get a new
That's
body.
if you reincarnate. How you know he
I ain't
reincarnated?
being funny. That's what they say for real. They say when you die, you get a new body.
If you come back
with that
here,
Bible shit.
if you come back to Earth, he might not be on Earth right now. He might still be working to clear his karma and shit that he built this lifetime. So he might not be in the physical body right now. He could be working to get himself out of hell. Hell's real.
Have you ever died and came back to life?
No, I have not. So
You
no.
know so much about death and on the other side.
Because I dream and I see it.
Hey, what the old blocking
Get
is
that nigga
doing
on her
right now?
fight, son. Get that nigga on her fight.
Hey, wait, Charleston. What's do?
Was out 63rd. Your mother nigga just got the spotlight first.
You know it hit different, Charleston. You know this shit be hitting different.
Man, I already know. Yeah, I know how them niggas was the teacher on the sideline with Foxamillion and Big Head the Dome Doctor. Say, I'm gonna throw you out of the hoop, my nigga, cause I know y'all the real was out 63rd. Your mother nigga just got the spotlight first.
You know it hit different, Charleston. You know this shit be hitting different.
Man, I already know. Yeah, I know how them niggas was the teacher's pet. You know, nigga with the good hair, nigga. You know, the light-skinned nigga with the good hair. You the light-skinned nigga with the nappy hair like Miles. You couldn't get no wave. You couldn't get your dreads to grow long like Dirk. And Vaughn has some pretty dreads. Boy, Vaughn dread was so pretty. Y'all niggas the real project babies. Ugly, dusty, raggedy,
Hey, baby.
fight like a
Hey,
motherfucker.
can you get the baby for me?
This nigga CW crazy, man.
Say, he an ex-rapper turned comedian. I'm sorry, he's a failed rapper. Yeah, he failed. He couldn't. You know, nigga with the good hair, nigga.
CW crazy, man.
Y'all niggas the real project babies. Ugly, that's you talking.
Real.
5,000 doing 8,000 shows. Got that
Nigga,
you
listen,
put up the
all I wanna know is
$35,000 chain. That's all.
she good at
Hey, I want to. Hey, I'm writing up my invoices.
Hey, each person gonna have to bring security though, cause I don't trust y'all.
I'm coming by myself.
Nigga, I'm bringing
Hey,
local
son,
law
every time you see
enforcement.
me, I be by
I'm
myself.
local law enforcement.
I'm gonna bring DJ May.
A lot of dust, but it was a lot of interview. Got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views.
Because so many people was trying to grab me. I had some positivity, negativity, but it all counts. And that's just part of it. No matter what career you're on, you're gonna have negative feedback. I don't care if you're a model.
Yeah, I don't know how true that shit is.
Nobody from the life I just lived, I trust nobody. I have nobody I could trust. So from that day on, we kept working together. And
at this very moment, you may have pounds of poop trapped in your digestive system, aiming to destroy your precious health. That's why doctors now.
She say she a psychic and she can talk to rappers and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like we all equal and we ain't nobody got no special power in this shit. You know what I mean? Like we all connected in a way, bro, but I don't know that's psychic shit. Man, you talking about then you talking about then you talk about heaven and earth is real. Okay, so if Jesus man made, heaven and hell ain't man made either. I think that's man made too. Heaven and hell. I think that was created by man. And the reason why that was created by man is because we didn't know, bro. We didn't know life. We didn't know why it was raining, why it was snowing, why was it hurricanes and tornadoes and fucking the sun, the moon. We had to figure all that shit out. Like in the beginning stages of humanity, we didn't know anything about the moon. We didn't know anything about the sun. Over time, we started learning like, oh, okay, the sun does this. The moon is there. Oh, okay, we on planet Earth. Oh, okay, it's space. Like we figured it out as it go, and religion is kind of slowly going away because physics and science don't really match with religion. So how is heaven and hell real, and then what I'm looking at is real? Like heaven and hell was man-made because we didn't know, bro. We was ignorant to the fact of what was going on around us, so we created stories so we can go to sleep at night and we can feel better about ourselves because this life that we live in is too much to grasp for these little minds that we have. We so small in this universe. That's why my name is Universe, bro. My like I don't I'm not like I live this shit for real. Like my name is that reason for a reason. Like I'm not just naming it because it's a cool way to name Universe. It is. It's just so happen it is a cool name way to name Universe, but that's not the reason why I really got it. The reason why I got it because we are so small. Like if you go on a beach right now and pick up a grain of sand and just one little measly grain of sand just out of the whole beach. That's us in the universe. That's how small we are. Yeah, our world is big to us, but in life, we're small, bro. This whole earth can be gone, bro, and life would still be moving on with like billions of years after us. billions of years after us, life is going to be still going on. So I'm just saying, like, I ain't really meant to get lost into it, but all the psychic shit, bro, it's like, I don't know, bro. That's why, like, I don't know, bro.
I did an interview with this girl named Kosha, and it went viral. She claims that Mo3 came to her before, and Mo3's angry still. He haven't crossed over yet. He wants revenge. This is the same thing that another psychic said as well on a different time period. That he didn't cross over. He was angry. You know, when you seen that, what did you think?
I thought it was some bullshit after I kept watching it. Because
his response though, bro, to it though, bro, that boy just went crazy. Look, man. Look. I'm sorry to keep stopping, but this is what my stream's gonna be. I'm not gonna straight play a video. I'm gonna look at it, and then whenever I want to stop it and comment on it, that's what I'm gonna do. So he say Mo3 start having nightmares and believes that it led to it getting killed. Bro, everybody have nightmares every night. I think I had a nightmare. Not to well, this dream I had last night was decent, but I think like a couple nights before that I had a nightmare, bro. Like it happens, bro. That's how the mind works. Sometimes we have nightmares, sometimes we don't. And if we die after a week of after a couple days of having a nightmare, bro, that's just how life went. And then it wasn't because of the nightmare, bro. It's we gonna die when we die, bro. Like it ain't got nothing. Like he said that believes it led him to getting killed. It's like, bro, we all gotta die one day, bro. So it's like if I have a nightmare and then die tomorrow, that's because the nightmare I had last night. Like I gotta die one day anyway. So it's like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, bro. And then it's like black people get really into like, oh, it happened because of this. Like, no, bro. Everything that's around us is by chance, bro. We are lucky to even be here. The way Earth formed in the beginning stages to have life on it and close enough to the sun, but further enough away, not getting burnt, but close enough so it can get the heat it needs to breathe living life. So it's like we we don't even supposed to be here, bro. Like we here by chance, by luck. And we all down here just telling what we think about life and our perspectives, bro. But I keep it real of what I see. You can't deny the universe. Go outside right now and look in the sky. It's probably hard to tell right now because it's daytime and the sun is reflecting off the ocean, which is blinding your sight to see out of space clearly. But at night, just look up. At night, go outside and look up. Look, all of that. What is that? What is that? When you look up in the sky and see stars and what is that? That you know what I mean? Mars being hundreds of thousands of miles away, and it take 3 months to get there. What is that? Do God exist on that planet? Do heaven and hell exist there? Or that's just here on this small speck of planet that we living on? That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like, what's real? Like, I'm not just making shit up that I believe this, and and like just being superstitious about shit. I'm being like real. That's why my name is Universe, bro. I'm like the way I think is smarter than like how I'm actually smarter than what my brain can handle, bro. I can't even handle all the things I know. I can't even like really explain it like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like my brain ain't even caught up to what I think. And it's kind of hard to explain what I'm saying, but I ain't going to get lost into this though, bro. I'm going to go ahead and play the video though, bro.
Y'all going out Mo3 music, and y'all feel like Mo3
But
this
I'm
big
definitely
angry
smarter than
rapper, this angry
what my
individual.
brain can handle, bro.
But the people that really knew Mo3 knew the things he say. And I always want to say, so you mean to tell me my partner came back and talked to you and didn't say nothing about his kids? He ain't say nothing about the situation that another guy over here holding his music. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fighting over rights to this and that, this and that. But you talk about revenge? That's all you talk about? Nah. If Mo3 had a chance to talk to somebody to make everything more right about different situations, nah, I don't believe that he would just came to y'all talk about no revenge. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was the case, man, we need you to go talk to a lot of people to get some answers around the world. You only talking about rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You only talking about rappers. We need to talk about the dude who y'all thought found. We need to ask her, go talk to the dude y'all thought found the cure of AIDS. You remember he died, right?
Yeah, Dr. Sabi.
We need to go talk to him and find out the stuff that we really need to know, that the world, he wasn't able to make this documentary for us to know. We don't need to talk, you know what I'm saying? So I believe that it was a good way for her to get noticed.
Would you do a reading?
No, because Mo3 did one screening, and that's how I know he wouldn't talk to them people, because after he did the screening with the lady that's keep coming doing the interviews, he told me he'll never do it again because it gave him nightmares.
Damn.
And he said the same thing too. He said, Rain, I talked to Roy Lee. I said, what Roy Lee say? He said, Roy Lee said, keep doing your thing, nigga. I said, okay. I said, so Roy Lee ain't say nothing about his kids? He said, nah. He said, I talked to my granny too. My granny said she was watching over me. I said, okay. Then a week later, he said, man, he said, I ain't doing that shit no more. He said, I said, why? He said, some people saying that you talking to evil. And he said, Rain, I had nightmares after I did that. So I believe that really opened the gate.
You believe that opened the gate to shit going downhill?
Because he talked to the lady at the girl's house. That's how he introduced to the queen lady. Mm-hmm. Then he died. And then, matter of fact, yeah, he died. And then the first people that you heard speak about his death was the lady and the girls. So I'm not saying I'm not saying they had nothing to do with it or anything like that. I'm not doing no detective work, but I feel like that opened up the gate to the evil. I believe in God. God told us in the Bible that don't do it. And that's why my granny told me, then my mama told me, and that's what I gotta believe.
The reason I put lead gen on a license plate Lamborghini is because the fastest way that I found to 6 figures a month and
You said you talking to evil. I don't know, bro. You talking about you talking to evil. Okay. So if you talking to evil, and then that's another thing, bro. It's like, oh, evil and then good is God. Okay, that's cool. But at the same time, if God can just control everything, just get rid of evil. Get rid of dying. Like you don't have to die. You can live forever and be happy. Get rid of disease. Get rid of negative thoughts. Get rid of babies being deformed and being diagnosed with shit. Get rid of all that. Like why? Like, and then it's like, oh, he's testing you. Why? Like, if life is so serious, why is we playing and running tests? Life is serious. This is not nothing to play with. That's why it don't be making sense to me, bro. I think we got here by chance, and we very lucky to be here. And I think and I think we're in life. Life don't revolve around us. We revolve around it. That's why we be that's what we get mistaken at. We thinking, oh, God made it for us. God made this for this, and God is gonna do this for me, and the God gonna do this for me and 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 me. He did this for me. I knew He was gonna do this for me, and I knew if I follow Him that this was gonna happen for me. Yeah, bro. But what about every other situation that happens, bro? You feel me? Like every time we need to eat, we gotta kill something, bro, that didn't want to die. If we were still living in the dinosaur ages, bro, we'd be at the bottom of the food chain, bro. We'd be getting eaten normally, like everything else getting eaten in nature. We created this wall life that we have because we have these brains in our head to create these societies where we don't have to worry about real life because we can get into everything else, technology, um, any careers and jobs, and like we created this wall around us and we protect it too. We got animals in the zoo, they protect it, and we smart as hell. So we got this world on lock, but at the same time, life is still going on around us, bro. And we a part of it. It's not a part of us, bro. So when people be saying God, bro, it's like we here by chance, by luck, bro. And if the world really thought more like that, they appreciate it even more than they appreciate it with the God. Cause you more opened up to like you more open up to the universe, bro, and you like really thinking about it. Like you're not just looking up at the sky and be like, okay, that's heaven. You looking past that and be like, wow, like we really are lucky to be here. Like it's like it's a better feeling to know that. But it's all good. Yeah, I don't know. It's all good. What's her name? Hold on, let me. I don't know why I closed all them bitches. Kosha. Kosha. Face. Facebook. He's like, you talking about God too much. I'm leaving. Like, bro. Look.
before I get into the video, I have a subscribe button and, you know, turn me up. All right, let's get into it. This is a big thing for the city of Chicago. Why do I feel like that? Because we've seen it to the live. It wasn't no dropping no forks. It wasn't no cracking no trays. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Family members associated with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lot of history there.
Hey, what Cam Capone news at? There you go.
Roofers are furious about this new product that's going viral. Replace your whole roof in as little as 8.
Dissing the Dead has brought a lot of a negative and positive attention, you know, towards your name. You know, it's made you, you know, popular. A lot of fans have tuned into you, you know, and a lot of people are mad. You know, a lot, you know, I don't even want to say this, but I seen it a lot in the comments. A lot of people think that you're gonna die.
It be like that sometimes.
You know, most notably Mimo 600 recently came out and said that before the summer ends. You know, do you think about that?
Nah.
How do you feel when you read those comments? Because I know you read those comments too.
I don't though. That's what you
No.
that's what you need to know about me. I don't. Like I don't care what they say. I say what I say, right? And I leave like that. I don't gotta respond. They just want to go back and forth. Whoever you talk about just want to go back and forth. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody. That ain't what I do. Can't nobody beef with me if you out of town. If you live in my city, then talk to me. If you live in Chicago, if you live in Iraq, talk to me. Then we could talk. If you out of town, don't talk to me. I'm not trying to talk.
A lot of rappers have moved out of Chicago to avoid a lot of drama. Is that something you've considered?
No. But what that tell you though, they can diss in songs while they OT though, but they won't live in Chicago doing it. So what they tell you about their character? You could diss in songs while you OT, but you won't diss in songs living in Chicago that let you know you not who you say you are. You pretending. You a bitch boy. I live in Chicago. I'm in Iraq every day. I'm dissing in my songs. I'm doing 100K in one day. Too many drill artists didn't do that.
I hear you. I hear you, man. Lately, you've been making a lot of headlines due to your issues with Tay Savage. You know, did you guys know each other before you went to jail or anything? Or is that just something that new that happened?
No comment. Ain't no point of talking about people if they not a part of the why, you with me?
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.
This is James. James left his 9-to-5 job and is now making over $50,000 a month online. James is implementing a two-part system that requires zero experience, gets him results fast, and didn't require massive out-of-pocket expenses. And the best part about James and that $50K, it's coming in month after month after
He can play any game, and he just. He play all the nerd games too, bro.
What? Just go ahead and shut that up. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh. Ooh. Don't need to make no noise, please. There you go. Don't need no speakerphones. Why you gotta be all speakerphoned out? Oh, shoot. Jeff, I'm sorry about that thing before the apocalypse. Oh. 2 swings, bro. 2 swings. That's all I need. Are you coming up? You coming up, ain't you? You going down. Go back down. Anybody else? Anybody else? It's a party now. What you doing down there, bro? You think I won't come down there and smack you? Get your butt over here. I like me this fire axe. Let me tell you that. This fire axe is dope.
Sterile bandages, where the hell would they keep this shit?
6. I can go in that game right now. I'm gonna get
Ooh,
no
we
9.
got a med kit over here.
15 views.
Be taking that.
This nigga got
Pop through here.
690K views playing this shit, man.
Take some of this.
And I'm better than him in that game. Shit crazy, bro. Motherfuckers is too far gone in this shit. Bigs up to him, but I'm just saying, like, the numbers is crazy. Some people are just too far gone in this shit. Too far gone. Hey, off the couch, bro. Off the couch. Yeah, let me do something real quick, cause I gotta fucking watch them close.
People ask me all the time, Chris, if you could only take one supplement for the rest of your life, which one would it be? The answer is easy, Redwood. You see, Redwood is a powerful natural blood flow boosting supplement. When your blood flow is healthy, everything...
I want to know if I trust us.
Yeah. For 10 minutes? Hey, you keep saying it all. Do I gotta do it slow?
Yeah, you got to
slow. You gotta
chew it.
slow.
No, you ain't got to
Eat it.
Man, do it. You can do it. Well, eat it. As long as you eat it.
It ain't gonna start until you swallow.
Who got the timer?
I got it on my phone. I don't want to know my lips. On your lips. Get on your lips.
Let me know when y'all ready.
Y'all gonna be walking back to the car.
Son, get right here. Son, get back here.
I ain't got water no way, so I got it with. Bro, you got to. Hold on. I got this. It's
But I'm
cool.
saying, I bet.
I eat hot stuff for a living. It's cool. I know. Not this hot shit.
Oh.
I did.
Hey, tell when to go.
It's that bad.
Boy,
how you start? Saying no
She
retake.
she already eating.
Okay. You got it. You got it. You got it. Don't think about it. You got it.
That's the spiciest in the world.
She just ate it. She just ate that John, y'all.
What is that?
What's up, y'all trying to do the hot chip challenge?
What we in there?
You ain't about a minute yet, baby.
Shit.
You got 9 minutes.
Life is so hot.
You ain't got nothing to do. We ain't got nothing but time. No, it's recording this. I see the time.
Some water. She said think about some water.
Yeah, just think about it, girl. Imagine
Get back, Chris. Get back.
Motherfucking lake over there in a minute.
Oh shit. Why y'all let me do this?
She said, why y'all let me do this?
She had a minute, huh? She had a minute. Minute 20 seconds. You got 9 on left. Nah, she got it.
I ain't got no fucking water, no way. Right, so I know your mouth gonna be burning anyway.
Hey, cuz, she been recording for the jump. We get the video from her.
I got this.
You got this, gang?
Hell yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, 27.
I think she gonna win this $100.
She gonna win.
No more. Hey, what's this parking zone? 1812, 1912. Look, I'm trying to remember what the fuck I'm at.
We run through 10, how hot it is.
Can't even talk.
Ooh, yeah, that's. I can ask you a question then.
Oh, go ahead.
If we rob a bank for 100K, what you gonna do with your 10K? If we rob a bank for 100K, what you gonna do with your 10K?
Pay for college.
Yeah, she did. They ain't no good friends.
On that ass. Fuck that. How you doing?
Well, thanks for the 90K then, gang.
Hey, now when I went to school. What you got for sale?
You ain't got water? No.
Celeste, you ain't got no water?
Yeah, shit, I ain't gonna even say that shit. She only had 3 minutes, man. She got like 7 more minutes.
You got 7 minutes
She got it though. She holding it in. She holding it in.
I'm straight. Shit, let me watch TikToks to get my mind off.
Shit, go ahead. She said let her watch TikTok to get her mind off.
Do it,
You got it. Woo, woo.
Hey, bitch.
Woo, woo.
Man, she sliding? What the fuck?
Shit, what else you supposed to do?
Man, my homie just did that shit with no problem.
She said it's hot in that sun. She said it's hot in that sun.
Oh, good, I got this.
You got it.
Oh, when is 10 minutes later come in?
Ooh.
Where's she at?
Y'all see it? Oh, damn. Yeah, y'all see it? Look, look.
Yeah.
I was on 63rd, that motherfucker.
Woo-wee.
Is everybody down here for old school?
How old you is, gang?
Nice here.
Yeah, she definitely is. You got it. You got it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna suck her to do this shit.
You said no, 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 huh?
Oh, thank you.
You might as well go swimming after this now.
On the real.
Woo, cool that motherfucker. Oh, damn, that motherfucker red as hell. Damn. I can get a video you recording.
Oh, God, I got this.
You got it, you got it.
Would you be interested in collecting 5-figure paychecks for a few hours of work, helping me in your spare time from home? I'm on a mission to recover $10 million within the next 12 months to American patriots that have unrightly been robbed of these funds and are not aware the funds still belong to them. $14 million are being swiped every day, and there's just too much for me to do alone, and that's where you come in. I'll show you how to recover these funds for them. You'll get paid handsomely for your help. Each one of these takes only a few hours and is producing 5-figure checks for a few people that have already started helping me with this mission. Click the button below and I'll give you all the details and show you how you can get involved.
I'm back. What happened?
Tongue numb.
Woo. How we looking? How we looking on the time?
Can I spit?
Yeah, you can spit.
Shit, you got 5 more minutes, sweetheart. 5 more minutes.
5 minutes now.
5 more minutes. You got it.
She working it out.
Yeah, yeah,
I
she
have to
got
be a
it.
witness to this, because I ain't gonna do it.
Man,
I can't condone
my
that
mama
shit.
ain't raised no
Fuck that.
quick.
They can have that shit.
Ooh-wee. Look at
It's
him,
probably the
boy.
first hot thing she ever probably ate. Really hot.
I like hot shit, but
Yeah, no, not this hot. Look at you.
Woo.
I'm keeping this as one of my little pieces.
Shit.
Souvenir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, look, man, just come holler at me, man. Get a holler.
She don't want none. Don't even try
Queen
to
Huncho, man. Come get that Queen
I'm trying to
Huncho.
suck her. She ain't got that much longer. Don't even try
Queen.
to
Holler at me, man. Get a holler.
She sweat like a motherfucker.
Y'all want to do the hot chip challenge? Hey, look, man, just come holler at me, man. Get a holler.
She don't want none. Don't even try
Queen
to
Huncho, man. Come get that Queen
I'm trying to
Huncho.
suck her.
I'll take
And that's a close by.
After she
After she got 4 kids.
Yo,
Hey girl,
She got that.
yo. All right, look.
Cause she said I ain't got nothing to drink.
Or some milk. Used to that shit.
Bro, want to tell how hot it is. You want no juice? Look.
Oh, 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 oh. I know.
I did.
Hey, tell when to go.
It's that bad.
That's the spiciest in the world.
Don't think about it.
You got it.
Sometimes get back here.
I eat hot stuff for a living. It's cool. I know.
Not this hot shit.
Oh.
I did.
Hey, tell when to go.
It's that bad.
Boy, how you start?
Say no
See, of
retake.
course, she already eating.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Don't think about it.
You got it.
That's the spiciest in the world.
She just ate it. She just ate it.
She just ate that John, y'all. What's right, y'all trying to do the hot chip challenge?
How do I get an atheist to believe in God? In my opinion, an atheist is not an atheist because of his head, but he's an atheist because of his heart. Even if there was definitive...
No, that's not true. I'm an atheist because of my head and what I think, not because of my heart. I know that life doesn't evolve around us. We evolve around life. I know that we're small in this universe. I know that. But keep going.
definitive proof of God's existence, atheists still wouldn't be Christian. Whoa, whoa. What a claim, Spencer. How can you say that if God was right in front of an atheist, they wouldn't believe? In the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve would walk with God. Obviously, That is undeniable proof that God exists. Would you not agree? And Adam and Eve walked with God, and yet in their pride, they chose not to be with God. I mean, look at the Israelites. Imagine being in Egypt when God brought those plagues. Imagine being at the Red Sea when it parted. That is undeniable proof that God existed. A pillar of fire appearing out of nowhere. That is undeniable proof that God existed. And what does it say about the nation of Israel? That they complained and they were unbelieving. If people with undeniable proof of God's existence, still some of them decided not to choose God, then I know that it's not about belief in God. It's about
I started talking about God, he left immediately. It's like, it's whatever, bro. Like, this is my channel. I'm gonna talk about whatever. I'm not hurting anybody. It's just open conversation. If you believe different, that's fine. You can leave. I started talking about God, boy. I seen that number drop. It's cool that you have your opinion. I have facts though. I'm not just saying it like oh, I believe this, I think this. When you go outside at night and look up, that's real. What you see. That's not something I'm believing in and making up, but it's all good.
We're going to cover some hot topics and hot questions that you guys are wondering about. You're a small church person or you're a big criticism becomes cynicism very fast, and that is not a healthy place to be. And listening or watching this might even think, if a big church comes to mind, it's like, ugh, man, big church, mega churches. And in my opinion, that's not a healthy mindset to have. Because we shouldn't just judge based off of a size. That makes no sense. We should judge the fruit. But what happens is bigger churches are always in the spotlight more, obviously, because they're bigger churches. And people that are enemy of Christianity and hate Christians and hate churches, they're going to find the biggest stories to exploit. And because of that, we see all.
I don't hate churches or Christianity. I don't hate it. I'm just talking about what you should focus on, what's really happening or going on around you versus something that's made up. But I don't hate it. See, that's the thing too. People that think you like just because you don't believe in Christianity, you don't believe Jesus walked on water, you don't believe he made a fish appear out of nowhere, you don't think Moses build the whole fucking a boat and got every animal in the world on there and had all the food supply for them to feed them for 40 days. It's just like, just because I don't believe that don't mean that I hate churches.
All these huge exploited ministries. And by the way, I'm not defending anything. Like, for instance, let's just talk about Hillsong, because we all know what we're talking about here. Let's just talk about Hillsong, right? And it's like, man, when you hear about some of the things that are happening, it's heartbreaking and it's sad, and I'm not condoning any of that, obviously. But I'm just saying it's easy to hear about the Hillsongs of the world, and it's easy to listen to the Mars Hill podcast, which, by the way, all of these stories are generally one side, and there is truth to it, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, be aware when you're listening to things of somebody that hates the church making a documentary about churches. I mean, it's obviously going to be painted in a certain light, but I'm just saying, when we listen to these podcasts, when we watch these documentaries, it's really easy to sink into this cynical way of thinking where what happened there is probably happening everywhere, and that's just not a great mindset to have. Doesn't mean, you know, I'm a part of a church of thousands of members and it's a healthy, thriving church. And of course, it's not perfect, but at the end of the day, no church is going to be perfect. You look at the book of Ephesians, and Ephesians had several thousand people attending the church of Ephesus. Okay, so the church of Ephesus was a mega church? Oh, okay. Well, if it's a mega church, then it must have been super unhealthy and the pastors must have been exploiting. And no, that's just a cynical way of thinking. It's okay to be critical at times, but we can't let criticism become cynicism. So are big churches or small churches better? Here's the thing. You can't, that's an impossible question to ask without getting more information. And I know small churches that are incredible. I know big churches that are incredible. But we have to get out of this cycle of thinking where just because a church is one size means it's good or it's bad or it's damaging. And, oh, that's what's bad with the American church and the American church. And, you know, you hear all of these things when it's like, hey, let's just judge something by its fruit. Are people getting developed, discipled? Do people love the Lord? Are they?
Okay, I can't really listen to him too long. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If someone were to go to your car right now, you driving? Okay, someone go to your car right now and you watch them punch in your window, open your door, grab your car stereo out, I'm willing to bet you'd either call the police or try to stop them. So you would live as though stealing is actually wrong.
I would live as though stealing from me is wrong. If he stole from your car and I saw it, I wouldn't necessarily care.
But watch this. In his mind at that moment, his own subjective thought process is that that car stereo is not yours, it's his. That you would have an objective basis in which to disagree.
Well, yeah.
Would you not?
I bought the car for you.
Yeah. But so he says, what does it matter you bought the car? He say, it doesn't matter that you think it's yours, it's mine now.
It doesn't matter. I can take it from him and say, now it's mine. Yeah.
Right, but you see what you're...
As I understood it, you've argued that a painting...
Tell everyone here why her prayers went unanswered for 24 years.
God has not revealed that to me, so I don't know why, but I know why I don't know why.
As I understood it, you've argued that a painting or a creation, to use the term painting. He existed eternally in an uncaused. Something beyond the universe is the uncaused first cause. The problem is that all the evidence points to the fact that the universe is not the uncaused first cause. And I didn't have time to go through that evidence tonight. That was part one. But I'll give it to you very briefly in an acronym, SURGE, S-U-R-G-E. S stands for the second law of thermodynamics, which says that the universe is running down. Well, if it's running down, somebody must have wound it up. We'd have no energy left right now if the universe was eternal. The U stands for the fact that the universe is expanding. Edwin Hubble detected that back in 1929 and shows that everything came from a single point, a point actually of infinite density, the singularity, which is actually nothing. So the universe had a beginning. The R in SURGE stands for the radiation afterglow. That's the remnant heat discovered by Penzias and Wilson in 1965, which is literally the smoking gun to the Big Bang. There's heat, remnant heat from the Big Bang still out there, which shows that the universe had a beginning. The G in SURGE stands for the great galaxy seeds, which were very fine temperature variations in that radiation afterglow that allowed the galaxies to form in the early universe. And the E stands for Einstein's theory of general relativity, which shows that time, space, and matter are correlative, that they came into existence together, that space, time, and matter literally had a beginning. Einstein knew this in 1916. Then observational evidence began in 1919 when Eddington did his test on the eclipse. And then Hubble discovered the expanding universe in 1929, and then on to the radiation afterglow and the great galaxy seeds after that. So the evidence points to the fact that the universe is not the uncaused first cause. So there must be something beyond the universe that is, and that thing that's beyond the universe must be spaceless, timeless, and immaterial. And if you're timeless, do you have a beginning? No. No. So God is not, he didn't have a
Very
beginning.
pregnant
He's the
pause.
uncaused first cause. And look, Aristotle, Plato, they all knew this. They knew there had to be an unmoved. Was the first cause. The uncaused to make a
Just laid out. So he's granting that rather than just trying to double down or feel like he has to like win the debate, win the argument, come up with something on the fly. He concedes that point. And then I love actually the philosophical point that he's making here, which is how do you make the jump from whatever could have caused the universe? He's saying like some sort of other dimensional winds or something that could have birthed this universe, which is an interesting question. I have thoughts, but let's let Frank Turk let's hear his answer here.
Well, Carter, what you just described there is what we would call God. God is in another dimension that has the ability to bring these dimensions into existence. So if you want to call it another dimension, you can call it that, but that's exactly what we mean by God. But then why is there a theology? Why do we worship God? He could easily be called another. Excellent point. You don't have to worship God. In fact, Aristotle never worshiped God. In fact, the Greeks never got their theology and philosophy together. They knew that there had to be an unmoved mover, but they never put the two together and worshiped the unmoved mover. So you don't have to worship the unmoved mover. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. That's why you have free will. God loves you enough to give you free will. You can love him or reject him. That's up to you. But on that point, you do have the free will to accept or reject God, but the obvious conclusion is that rejection of God will lead to eternal damnation in hell. So in reality, we do not really have the choice to accept or not to accept God. We must ultimately accept God, assuming we choose to avoid perdition. Well, if you want to avoid...
Good question.
Well, let me back up for a second. There's only two possibilities if God exists. In eternity, you're going to be with him or you're not going to be with him. Right?
He's a very
That's
good
logically the only two options. If you want to be with him, you will seek him out and be with him. If you don't want to be with him, God will not force you into his presence against your will. In fact, let me make the objection stronger than what you're making it. You're very polite, but I debated an atheist who was a little bit more direct. And let me tell you, this man he's a good man. I like him. His name is Eddie Tabash. He's an attorney from Beverly Hills. We debated at the University of Michigan. She lived. She didn't. This question did not want to date him. As a friend. Because every man is freely given.
Mover, why does that necessarily mean that he's worthy of our worship? And that is such a good question, because it is not just in the isolation of the modality of science that we understand who God is. That's really just a stepping stone. All these conversations about God as the creative force behind the universe, the intelligent designer of the universe, that's literally just like square one. That's a stepping stone that you have to step on in order to get further down the path. But it's only that. It's only a beginning point. Once you understand that logically there must be a uncaused first cause of the universe, like Frank Turk said, and that obviously that can't be the universe itself. Matter doesn't create matter. It takes an intelligence to create.
A preacher was standing in a busy university courtyard warning.
I'm going to say, when I look at reality around me, when I look at the creation of the universe, or the fact that the universe exists, the fine-tuning, the objective moral values, when I look at what appears to be design in life and where life came from, when I look at consciousness and free will and the laws of logic and our ability to reason, I think anybody coming onto a debate stage has to give causes for why those things exist. I'm going to say, when I look at reality around me, when I look at the creation of the universe, or the fact that the universe exists, the fine-tuning, the objective moral values, when I look...
I don't know if is he a Christian or... Because he sounds like he's an atheist. Look.
You wrote a book called "We Are All Apes."
Yeah, we are. I want you. I'm finna. Hold on. Watch this intro. I love this intro.
Worried your devices won't connect if you switch to Android? It's all good with Easy Parent.
Where do we come from?
I want you to watch this intro. Then I'm gonna get my take on it and shit.
Where do we come from? For centuries, the greatest question in the history of man had no scientific answer. Then, the first evidence of a human ancestor started a scientific revolution. This is the story of the quest to find the origins of the human race. It spanned a century and a half of obsessive searching and would make or break the careers of some of the greatest scientists in the field. For the lucky few, chance discoveries opened a window on the hidden world of our ancestors.
This is it.
From the tiniest fragments of the past, the full story was slowly pieced together. Spanning 300,000 generations, over 3 million years. It is the story of our progress from ape to man. The search for the origins of humanity is a story of bones and the tales they tell. The first chapter began here, 40,000 years in the future, at the entrance to this cave, with the discovery of this man.
Now, you just saw that, right? Now, do I believe that? It could be true. Because everything had to evolve from something. We wasn't just created like, see, that's life too. Like, everything evolved into something. It ain't just appear in life. So when you see a certain insect, a certain bird, a lion, alligator, certain fish, jellyfish, hawks, anything that exists, it have an earlier stage before a hawk, before an alligator. It had an earlier stage before that, and it evolved from that. And some of that evolution went this way and became this. And then the other part of the evolution went that way and became that. But they both came from the same birthplace. So with us, I feel like that's the same thing. Like, I think we had an earlier stage version of ourselves, and we slowly evolve into what we are now today. We just ain't appear as humans. I don't believe that. So it is believable that we came from apes, and then apes now that we see today evolved into that, and we evolved into human. We kind of got the better end of the stick, luckily for us. But and then my ancestors stayed in hotter conditions, and that's the reason why we black, our pigment. People like Caucasians and Irish people and stuff like that. They ancestors went to colder places where the pigment of their skin from the sun they wasn't really getting radiation on their skin, so their skin stayed pale of what you see now today. But we all are the same, bro. We come from the same shit, bro. Life is like, I don't know. But I think that's a dope ass intro. I know you wasn't here to see it because it's probably too much for you, but my channel is gonna be a little bit about life. My name is Universe, so. Jordan Peterson is speechless. But yeah, definitely though, man. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. If you don't subscribe to the channel, at least like the video, man. I really appreciate it. Peace, love, unity. If you got kids, tell your kids they man is they man. I am somebody, and if you don't believe that, man, stop it. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all was here watching me. I'm out. I'm gonna be streaming later on tonight. 2K, you already know the same little dilly on. You know what I mean? It was a fun stream. You know, we got into a bunch of topics in the beginning. You know, watching a couple lives. You know, reacting to it, and then at the end, kind of, you know, a little bit of, you know, religious topic, and then a little bit of life topic with the ape and to man. But hope y'all enjoy the I'm definitely going to be doing probably more videos on the evolution of and life videos. I think I want to go that way too. Yeah, I definitely think I want to go that way. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.